Hi colleagues, my name is Manfred Homm. As the camera didn't work during my presentation at the Summer Event 2012, I faked the presentation by adding commentary to the PowerPoint slides. I hope you enjoyed as well as the attendees of the original presentation. Since about 1 year I'm an employee of Factor 10 in Austria. I work as a consultant for HR and FSCD at the Austrian Accident Insurance Body. I am responsible therefore that everybody who had a working accident in Austria gets his accident annuity. But all that has nothing to do with the tool I want to present you now. Some words to the agenda. At first, I give you some background information and a broad description of the solution. Thereafter, I simulate a live presentation with 3 video clips, and at the end some information how you can get the program is supported. Who needs Office Panorama? Office Panorama is a tool that I have originally developed for my own need, and I want to place some words to the history of it at first. In 2008, at my former employer, a software house named SAP, I got a new job as a product manager for localization of SAP's HR software in Austria. Basically, I had to take care for that all legal changes concerning the Austrian payroll were implemented into SAP's HR solution. But additionally, there were also a lot of smaller and bigger tasks, as answering to requests from the SAP support team, handle requests and complaints from customers, organization of user meetings, investigations on legal changes, and much more. I ran into organizational problems, particularly with the smaller projects, because I didn't find my emails or it took me a long time to search for them. I also had troubles to keep track over associated emails and other Windows objects like Word documents or Excel spreadsheets. The main challenge for me was that there are 2 different directory structures in Outlook and Windows. For my first approach to this problem, I used Excel. I created a workbook and made a worksheet for each project. I saved emails with the Save As function as a MSG file in the Windows file system, and afterwards I inserted it as a link. Other objects like Word documents, Excel workbooks and PowerPoint presentations I also linked with the corresponding worksheet. So the problem with the different directory structures in Outlook and Windows was eliminated. Nevertheless, the experiment failed because the creation of the MSG file took me too much effort. Particularly the running behind the outgoing messages I often forgot. And the number of worksheets grew on to confusing dimensions, and I lost the overview again. After this goof up, I searched for a tool which would me assist better on this request, but I didn't find any. I asked colleagues how they had solved this issue. Many of them confirmed that they had the same problem as me, but no one has a good solution for it. Everybody had improvised around it its own kind. Some had 2 manually mirrored directories in Outlook and Windows, others stored the mails as MSG files, such as me with my Excel experiment. My consequence of this was: A. I need a lot of time to arrange my objects, or B. I need a lot of time to find them when I need it, or C. I develop a tool for myself and prevent me from A or B. As I had a past as software developer, I decided for C. Instead of daily traveling to work with car, I took the train and began to write the software which is subject of this presentation. Also on weekends from there on I had no troubles with too much time. What does Office Panorama do? It is a tool for Office 2007 and Office 2010 users. It optimizes the overview by combining the directory structures of Outlook and Windows, and it makes the view to the essentials easier with an archiving function. The handling is provided with an add-in for Outlook, Word, Excel and PowerPoint. And many other useful features for MS Office users are in the solution. Before I come to a live demonstration on the system, I want to give you a short description of the solution. It consists of three main elements. The Issue Explorer. It is used to create a directory and issue structure. Issue is the term I've chosen for the organizational unit. In practice, this can be projects, customers, events, or anything else you have to manage. The elements of the Issue Explorer can be archived and de-archived. That ensures a good overview about the actual tasks. The second main element is the Issue Control Area. That is the bracket around the information of an issue. It contains of a node field and the link list. The link list stores links to Outlook objects and also to all other Windows file types. Together with the Issue Explorer, it is responsible for preventing from B. I need a lot of time to find the objects when I need it. And the third main element is the linking dialog. This is an add-in for Outlook, Word, Excel and PowerPoint. It supports the quick creation of links to Office Panorama issues. It is responsible for preventing from A. I need a lot of time to arrange my objects. Some words about the technical features. Office Panorama is a .NET solution and is developed with Visual Studio 2008 in C#. The add-ins for Outlook, Word, Excel and PowerPoint were created in Visual Studio Tools for Office. The data management is done with Microsoft SQL CE databases. That all courses that prerequisites are necessary which are included in the setup. This is the .NET framework, the Visual Studio Tools for Office runtime and the SQL Server runtime. Now I simulate the live presentation with video clips. You can also find the links to the video clips on the PowerPoint presentation. I apologize that I have no demo data at the moment in English. Please note that also my home page and the help texts are only in German available at the moment.
The Issue Explorer is a main element of Office Panorama. With the aid of it, a directory structure can be designed. Within the directories, issues are created. Issues are the objects in Office Panorama which gets the detailed information. They are the image of the organizational unit. In practice, it can be projects, customers, events, or anything else you have to manage. By use of the archive function in the Issue Explorer, usually only the actual issues are shown. If you want to have access to an archived issue, you can include it by button click. Also, the archived issues alone can be shown. Archived elements can be recognized by the hook on the issue icon. Here we change back to the actual issues. Alternatively to the selection of issues with a tree structure, it can also be shown in list form. The list form is preferable if you want to sort the issues by other criteria, like the date of last change, or the declaration date, or the date of last access. Here we change back to the tree structure.
In the issue control area, the data of the selected issue are viewed and changed. It consists of an issue name, a note field, and the link list. Here are links to objects in the Windows file system, as well as links to Outlook objects are stored. Together with the Issue Explorer, the link list combines the functions of the Windows Explorer and the Outlook Explorer. As to the different object types, messages, tasks, appointments, contacts and other documents, other metadata are shown, the view is divided into different tabs. With double-click on a line in the link list, the corresponding object can be opened. With double-click on the directory sign in the Issue Explorer, all links of the underlying issues are shown. Also subdirectories are considered. Alternatively, to the Issue Explorer there can also be shown an Open Task Overview. It shows all open tasks of Outlook which are linked to an issue in Office Panorama. With click on a task, you see the data of the issue to that the task is linked. With the Open Task Overview, you get a What's to Do selection. The linking dialog supports the creation of links to issues in Office Panorama. It is opened via add-ins in Outlook, Word, Excel or PowerPoint. This example shows a use case in Outlook 2007. The dialog can be opened via the context menu, the toolbar or in the window of an Outlook object. Notably, it appears self-acting when sending a message. In the header of the dialog, the name or the subject of the object which has to be linked is shown. For the selection of the issue, like in the Office Panorama form, the Issue Explorer is available. After an issue has been chosen, the selection has to be confirmed with the OK button. Alternatively, an issue can be selected among the 10 last used. Or a new issue can be created. With the aid of the pin function, the dialog can also be held open in foreground. This offers the opportunity to link objects from Outlook or the Windows Explorer via drag and drop. Some general information at the end. The degree of completion of the program is as far that I offer it as a beta test version via download from a therefore created homepage www.officepanorama.com. I would be pleased if many of you use it. The actual version is free to use, but later I will get a license of €25 for each user. But this is not valid for colleagues. If you want to use such a version, please send me an email to the address which is shown in the slide and you will get an activation key for free. I'm on the search for testimonials at the moment. Enthusiastic users who would like to have a picture of them together with a short praise hymn on the homepage, please contact me. So now I'm at the end of my presentation. Many thanks for your attention. Goodbye.